Yo, my God, this
The hottest celebrity news.
Y'all are going to jail! Period!
Do you want me to bring the receipts? Do I need to bring the receipts?
Tell me before you get checked.
Who gon' check me, boo?
Let's get into it.
Hello, hey y'all. It's your favorite YouTuber, Natural Sunflower, bringing you the hottest, freshest news in these YouTube streets. On today's roster, we have Young Thug, YSL Woody, Young Thug's father, Gunna, Little Baby, Dirk, and DJ Akademiks. Thug was sentenced to 15 years probation, and while he was being sentenced, they asked the judge if he would be able to stay in contact with Gunna. Everybody was shocked, but a lot of people were happy like me because I was like, okay, rekindling, I like that. Because they were such a dynamic duo, rivaling Jay-Z, Kanye West, or Drake and Lil Wayne. Thicker than thieves, and everything they touched turned into gold. But yesterday, a tweet went viral that was supposed to be from Thug's Twitter account addressed to Gunna saying, "Gunna, stop acting like we're friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy."
Oh, the deception! The betrayal, man. You deceived me!
Calm down. I'm an FBI agent. I was uncovering a...
Negro, please. Didn't somebody tell you this was an all-white party? Huh? Someone get this jigaboo away from me.
Everybody really thought this could swing either way because it could be real, it could not. One thing I don't see is a date or a time on the tweet. But it could be true because of what happened in court. How Gunna dodged a 10-year bid by snitching. I mean, they had a boy stressed out. That man was on the podium like, what do you want to know? YSL what?
After each statement, whether or not you agree or acknowledge that statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
DJ Akademiks came out to spill some behind the scenes tea. Y'all know that he be interviewing rappers and befriending them and then spilling all their tea.
Young Thug told everybody that Gunna was a snitch. I'm telling you this, I don't give a fuck if you believe me. That's what he sent to. Or he sent a message to Dirk, Baby. There's a few other rappers, I just won't call their names. Just because some of them just told me in privacy. All of them rappers start not fucking with Gunna, speaking out, they're chilling away. Thug got out. Gunna kinda hot. Ain't like you're trying to really like jump and work with Gunna, but he's kind of stuck in a rock.
Then he went on Twitter and said, "I had been told y'all ... Thug told Dirk, Baby, and a few other rappers that was no good while he was incarcerated ... Meaning it ain't no way he can come back out and justify rocking with Gunna when he told niggas to rock with Gunna when he was locked up." Originally wanted to drop on Gunna's release date and was gonna have Baby and Dirk as a feature. Those features did not end up on his project, but he literally sent the message to them saying, "I don't fuck with that nigga and I want to drop on his date ... He also didn't drop on his date. Which we have proof of this because we have jailhouse audio of Thug leaving Dirk a message.
Hey, Dirk, I know I want you on. I'm dropping this surprise album on the same day Buddy dropped his album. That shit coming up soon. I need a verse from you. If you feel like replying, if you feel like you want to reply to what that nigga saying or something, man, don't do it. Drop it on my album. I'm dropping a surprise album on the same day that fuck nigga dropped. Send your verse in, bro. I want you and Wham on the same song. Send your verse in. I love you, bro.
Back to Akademiks' tweets. He continues saying, still predict Young Thug to say he was hacked in a few ... But how many times he gonna tell y'all he don't F with Gunna before y'all believe it? Thug had to carve out communication with Gunna in the plea deal because there is bids still to be done. He has Gunna in contracts that aren't complete. If he was barred from having any communication with Gunna, that would give Gunna a legal out. Thug had everybody coming out dissing Gunna and on the Gunna hate train, speaking on whether he should still be able to have a music career or even be welcomed home.
They got a lot of gunners in this sewer. We in New York City. I see about 3 gunners right now. One just went under the sewer.
Oh my goodness.
One just went under the sewer. Go find them. They all.
Well, just like 6ix9ine, do you think he has a career ahead of him in rap with Gunna?
Probably in another country or something. I don't think so. Not out here because Weezy out of here. You heard Weezy say, you're a rat. Weezy out of here.
Yeah,
everybody who you wanted to...
That's producer Weezy.
That's who made all the hits.
Producer. Yeah. That made all the
Weezy
hits
out of here.
I was shocked when I woke up to that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? It gotta be a fake page.
So you're not trying to use it for promo?
For what?
You believe that Gunna told?
That man, I don't sit up here and play games, man. That man told you should have went in there and kept your mouth closed. I never unfollowed. I don't know. I never why I didn't. I don't know. I just don't take Instagram and all that shit type serious. But if you a rat, you a rat. And if you rewind this clip a little bit, I looked into the camera and I told you, if you a rat, I hate you. Cause I love Thug.
But in the same breath, YSL Woody and Young Thug's father came out and revealed that what Gunna said did not affect the trial at all, and the outcome was going to be what it was going to be.
Don't do nothing about it. Shut your mouth. You know what I mean? I don't think Gunna's a snitch. No, because nothing he say is going to be used in that trial. Taking a plea deal, everybody done took a plea deal. Everybody done took a plea deal. They done been going to jail. Every street person already know Gunna ain't did nothing wrong. He ain't got to get on the stand and testify. You can call me a snitch all day. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It don't bother me. Feel how you feel. Just don't get out of pocket.
It seems like Thug's father supporting Gunna sitting front row should be enough for the people.
When he come home, they gonna have to go from there. You know what I mean? Thug is a pure-hearted person. And whatever differences him and Gunna got going on, I can't speak on. I don't know. But I would hope that we all as people would not let these people destroy us, because this is their motive. If they can't convict this case, they're gonna tear it apart because they don't like how big that label has become. They don't like the influence that label has gotten. A gang is a gang. A label is a label. You can't confuse them. You don't have... I can't speak on it. Okay.
Yeah. That's a perfect...
I love Gunna.
See, that's the thing. People don't understand the relationship. They got this thing saying that Gunna's a rat and he's done this and done that.
No, but see, let me try to help the attorney clarify that a little simpler.
Okay.
Gunna hasn't done anything whatsoever that can hurt us on this case.
I feel like everybody wants to hold this over Gunna's head, but it's like you would have did the same thing. If you're staring down at 10 years over something that you knew nothing about. Now, I get if we're talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like, he sat there, he instructed the guys to do this, that. He was acting like a whole mob boss. Okay, that one, yes, I get that. But Gunna knew nothing about YSL, the way that YSL moved. It was just, he was friends with someone and he was like, oh, okay. You know how people are, like, it's cool to say that you're involved in something. Like, so he was like, oh, yeah, I'm pushing P, I'm slime.
Push P.
Push P, turn me up.
You know, all that. It's cool until charges and stuff start to get involved, when a RICO is involved, when 15 years probation is involved, you know? I don't feel like Gunna should have went down for 10 years for nothing. Like, literally, those people were very nasty. They wanted him to testify, and they wanted to give him 10 years if he didn't. I don't think any of us would sit in jail for 10 years over knowing nothing about something. Like, it's no street code when you don't live by the street code. Everybody say they hate rats, but when you live by the street code and you die by the street code, you can say that. But he is not involved in none of that. He was basically like a civilian that was just, you know, repping what he was repping. And I'm not saying that you can go around falsely just repping what you rep, but, you know, like, I don't think he deserved 10 years over something he did not know about at all. So I feel like everybody was being too harsh on him because, like I said, everybody that's these internet thugs that are behind the keyboards talking about, oh, you should have did that 10 years, da, 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 da. Would you have done the 10 years? That's all that matters. Anyways, enough of my opinion. Let's get into the court of public opinion. Let's go down in the comments and see what everybody has to say. And I have 2 questions for you. 1, would you have bid the 10-year bid for Thug? And 2, do you think Gunna should be looked at as a rat? One person said, meanwhile, Gunna is selling more than everyone right now. And let's get into that. 101? 101 never again. He killed that.
And all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W. Do for a win.
I mean, he's prospering right now, and I'm very happy about that. I'm happy that they weren't able to, like, shut him out completely, because one thing about his music and one thing about his pen is it's undefeated, unmatched. Anyways, another person said, Thug hasn't even been out a week and already starting mess on Twitter, and y'all really expect that man to last on 15-year probation? Another person said, we rocking with Gunna. Another person said, don't matter, Gunna music has been trending the entire year. You ain't gotta like him, but you still gonna hear him. I know, that's right, that is true. Another person said, I wonder if Thug got the same energy for Woody. Shoot, me too. Another person said, I know he be sitting down. Y'all are messy. No, you guys, because it's so funny. In these comments, people are calling him messy boots. Like, this one person after this, she said, he always got something to say. I'm like, oh my God, not y'all calling him sassy. I'm not lying. I have to start reading these comments because, like, literally, y'all got my side hurt and my rib hurt. Because y'all is just going in on him in these comments. But I just want to say thank you guys for rocking with me. We on the way to 800. Like and subscribe. I'm out. Bye. Oh, wait. And I almost forgot. Comment down below how you feel about the whole situation.